Latest run on the GFS, which is today, what is August 10th, 9 p.m. You can see here, and here's the run here. So you're going to Saturday, August 16th, and there it is. They have it way off the coast, the 17th. This isn't even coming close, and you can see it's like parallel to what, North Carolina, and this is way east and has no effect on anything. That's what they're saying on the GFS one. Then a little low pressure comes along and slides off, and really nothing after that. You see that? So that's that run. Here's a ECMWF going along here. You have a 962 on Monday, August 18th, and this one's closer. 955, 56 comes very close. Well, you can see how close it is here. Major waves. It would be surf. It would be high surf, and it's a 960 off the coast of parallel to Virginia. You can see Jersey, and then it doesn't touch though, and eventually it will slide off. Maybe Boston, a little bit of rain, but probably goes to Newfoundland right up here. That's what they're saying on this run, and they get hit pretty hard. Low pressure come across. Then you have a development on the 23rd, starting to spin, and then it forms right there, 983. Hold on, let me stop this. Right here on August 25th at 989, 983, right off the coast of Florida. The middle of Florida here on the east side. So that's them two runs. Here's the AIFS. Let's see what this says. Alright, so this has it coming way closer to the Bahamas. The other run had it way off. Now the thinking is, I think there's the west, the east, the push, of course the jet stream, push it way off. This is saying it's going to go underneath and sort of miss that, and then it's sort of sliding more towards the Florida side. Look at that, 58. It just skirts Florida, doesn't even hit. Then even 950, that's saying to hit North and South Carolina right there. Look at that. They have that August 21st. So they're predicting on this model here, way further to the United States side, and then it goes up 61, rips through the Northeast. That would be crazy if it hit DC, Maryland. They don't get hit by hurricanes. And then right over, Philadelphia, New York, 75. That would be very odd. That's extremely rare. That's why I don't. I'm saying this is less likely because it never happens. That's why. And then it goes to New York and hits all through there. That would be crazy. A 970 millibar. And then it slides off. They have another low pressure, but they say that pushes off. And then another one on the 25th forming. So it looks like it's heating up here, no matter what happens. Here's the CMC run. You can see right here. 980. This one, they have it pushing pretty far out to C2. And it sort of goes straight up. What other runs here? The NavGem. That doesn't show much right there. The icon. That doesn't show anything. Okay. So a few runs here. And what's today? The 10th? So you're ways away still. You're at least, a week away. Would be what, 17th? Middle of this week, you might get a clearer picture. Maybe by Wednesday, we'll see, it forming and what's going to happen from there. So, we'll keep updating.